podcast. Welcome to Healing with YB. In today's episode, it's just really going to be me talking about how I am 4 days away, mm, 4 days including the day that I do come out about who my perpetrator is, but this will be the third day, where full day before I come out about who my perpetrator is. And by the time you're listening to this video, I would have already come out. And yeah, I'm just talking about it now because I feel a little bit nervous and I just want to sit with my feelings and my thoughts. Because as the time comes closer, I feel nervous, of course. I've spent my whole life dealing with my trauma, and getting to this moment of me revealing my perpetrator is something that I never thought was possible. Like, even I've shared this before, and even just coming out about being a CSA survivor was something that I never thought was possible. So, um, me revealing my perpetrator is something that is super huge in my healing journey. And I just want to take a moment to let that soak in and sink in, because I think me talking about it now, it will allow my feelings and my emotions to help me better process and calm them down in case I'm too anxious and I can't process it and it's too overwhelming by the time that I come out. So I'm gonna sit and just appreciate everything that I've done so far to get to this moment and share with you whatever I want to share. A thought that came into my head that I've been processing over and over, or I've been feeling like is something that I'm just so proud of, is that I can't believe that I am here, and I will be sharing who my perpetrator is, which is, of course, by now you know that it is my oldest brother. And a decade ago, as I write my timeline, like I was writing my timeline to prepare for things that I was going to share and say after coming out. As I was writing my timeline, I realized that a decade ago, like in 2015, was when I wrote my first unalive letter. And now we are in 2025, and I am going to be coming out about my perpetrator. The amount of work that I've done, from feeling like I was not worthy and like I was not enough and like nobody loved me and nobody cared for me and that I couldn't support myself. And a decade later, I am here and I exist, and I'm still just being present. And I'm just so proud of myself, because 10 years ago, I didn't think this was possible. And yeah, just here I am now, a decade later, and I've built so much courage, so much strength, and I've just been so incredible the whole time that I'm able to do this for myself, and I'm able to heal. And yeah, just reflecting on something like that is just, I don't know, there's just no words for it. It's just so incredible, you know? So yeah, I've come such a long way. It's been such a long journey, and something that I thought was impossible is now really gonna happen. And I still don't know what the future is gonna look like, with how people are gonna take this, how I'm gonna manage, like how big of an impact it will have, or positive or negative. I don't know. But what I do know is that all the work that I've done within that decade has gotten me to here, to even reveal my perpetrator, to also be able to use a whole bunch of techniques and methods and understand how to manage and cope whatever does happen. So yeah, um, I just I'm just so proud of myself, and I hope that you're proud of me too, and that especially the people who have journeyed along with me ever since the beginning, from when I was 15 years old and I shared with a couple of people about how I was assaulted. And I did share that I was assaulted by my brother, actually, with very minimal people. But I was so angry and I was so full of hatred during that time. And for you to see me today, all the way to this moment of me having enough courage to come out about my perpetrator, and me still finding a purpose and a mission with this, like, just, I know that you are just feeling so proud of me, and that, I don't know, I just want to take a moment to appreciate you as well, because some of you guys, like my best friend, have been with me during the time that I was so full of hatred and I was so angry and negative, but you stood by me and you believed in me and you saw the good in me, and I'm just so grateful for that. So um whatever I accomplish, whatever I do receive from the universe that's good, I hope that you know that you deserve it too, and that will be shared with you too. Um, because I wouldn't be here without a lot of you guys as well, who have supported me from the beginning, the middle, or even the last couple years or month. Like, your words and your support, your energy has brought me to this moment and has continued to uplift me throughout my life. And I just really appreciate that from you guys, because being a CSA survivor of incest from your own brother is not something easy. And a lot of you guys know that I'm a survivor, but you guys don't know the piece about my brother, because it's not something easy to just share, and I wasn't ready to share that. But even just knowing that I was a victim of SA, you continue to support me in my mission. And I just want to let you know that that means a lot to me, that you sit with me in my pain and you see my pain, and that you create a safe space for me. So I want to take a moment to acknowledge and let you guys know that I really appreciate you guys as well. Aside from that, there isn't really much that I wanted to say. I just wanted to take a moment to sit with my emotions and my appreciation that got me to this point. And it's definitely myself, the work and the strength that I've had to get myself to here, the will to not give up and to keep going, to fight for healing, forgiveness, and all of that. And to the people, like friends and family, who stood by me and supported me throughout the whole journey as well. Whether you came and left, or you supported, big or small, every little thing helped and it mattered to me. And so yeah, I appreciate you guys. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to say, is just to live in the moment and appreciate you guys. I hope that by the time you're listening to this, that, I don't know, that you just see my strength and everything that I've done for myself, if you don't already see it. All right, boss. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, stay being the bad boss that you are. Bye.